Hi kids, welcome to Terry on Tuesday. A little bit of a change of format this week. Obviously I'm in this bottom corner here, so we can have info and stuff coming up beside me there. February is going to be what I've just decided to call Fabulous February Fundraising. Over Christmas I was given a lot of Star Wars collectibles, thanks to my brother for that. And he said, do what you like with them. And I was going to keep half of them because I love them, but I've got enough collectibles. So what I want to do is do some fundraising for my film, Bloody Students. And if you've been living under a rock recently, Bloody Students is that, okay? In a minute I'm going to go through all the collectibles for sale, but basically it's going to be I think it's 8 helmets from the D'Agostini Star Wars helmet collection. Lovely detailed scale models, most of them still wrapped. These are fetching between 10 and 15 quid each on eBay. If you don't believe me, go look. So instead of just flogging them, I'm going to do a raffle that lasts all the way through February. Also, I've got a number of spaceships. Really nicely detailed models, Millennium Falcon, all sorts of other spaceships. I've got 10 spaceships or vehicles to give away. So, this is what I'm going to do. Info's coming up here. So it's going to be a raffle. It's going to be 2 quid per entry. I will assign you a number. Now, you need to PayPal the address that's up there. In order to get your entry in. Now this is very important, right? When you PayPal me it, it's got to be sent via friends and family. Otherwise PayPal take a big fee out, which doesn't help. It defeats the object of raising money, and it eats into the fund and everything else, and I end up shelling out of my own pocket just to get things in the post. Now the postal, I'm going to do it as cheaply as possible. It'll probably via Yodel, which is reliable. I'm going to take the postage out of the money raised. The rest of the money then will go to the film fund for Bloody Students. Now, if you send it in and you do it as purchase or whatever, goods and services via PayPal, they will try and take a fee out. You will send the £2 to me, but I won't get that £2. I'll end up getting about £1.30 or something. If that happens, I'll send it back to you, because I need to have the full £2 to go into the fund, because there's a lot of postage. There's 18 items, plus on top of that, some runner-up prizes of Bloody Students t-shirts, white or black, and I've got 2 BB-8 Funkos, which you'll see in a minute. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 prizes there for grabs. Like I say, the helmets are worth between 10 and 15 quid. The ship's roughly the same. I want to keep some of them, but I'm not going to. So please, 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 if you're going to enter as friends and family, 2 quid a go. And the deadline is the end of February. So I'm going to run it all through February, so you can keep coming back to this video to have a look at the items for sale, up for grabs. And that's how we're going to do it. At the end of February, how many days are in February this year? I can't tell from my calendar over there, but it's usually 28. I think if it's a 28th or whatever, I will do another video pulling out the numbers in random. And what I'm going to do is, for the first 10 people who get pulled out, randomly pulled out of the hat, so the first 10 people who are picked as winners, you will get a choice. You will get a choice. I'm just trying to work out the sort of timing of this. You'll get a choice of whatever vehicle or helmet you want. So say, for example, I pull out a number 8 and your name is Fred Smith. Then Fred Smith gets to choose which one of the things he wants. Then I'll pull the rest of the numbers out and assign them to random people in random. Is that right? Yeah, I'll work it out. It'll be fine. But the first 10 people will get a choice. So if you have really got your heart set on the Millennium Falcon, for example, and you're one of the first 10 pulled out, you can say, I'll have the Millennium Falcon. And I'm only going to do it for 10 people. After that, you win a random prize. I'll pick them at random as well, so you will get something. The run-up prizes will be a BB-8 Funko. I've got 2 of those, and then I've got 2 Bloody Students t-shirts. You can have a white one or a black one. They are in specific sizes. I don't have any small t-shirts, I'm afraid, but I have medium, large and extra large, so you'll get that. Anyway, with all that said, I'll stick this back up at the end of the video. Let's go quickly through all the helmets and vehicles and prizes and stuff that I've got. Alrighty, let's go. So, Star Wars helmets and stuff up for grabs. Here we go. So, let's start with the original and best. Sorry about the glare. The classic Stormtrooper. Super nice. I'm not going to unpack the ones that are packed, just to show you. Anakin Skywalker's Podracer helmet with goggles and stuff. Another one. That's number 2. Number 3. Luke Skywalker's X-Wing pilot helmet. Lovely paint job and details on that one. Okay. Number 4. Commander Neo. From one of the prequels. I won't get it wrong and say exactly which one, but he's a clone trooper, obviously. Not a massive expert on clones, to be honest, but there you go. It's Commander Neo. This is the fighter pilot helmet for Elo Asti. And I know that because it says Elo Asti on the side there, which is a butchering of Hello Nasty, which was a Beastie Boys album or single, I can't remember. But Elo Asti is obviously invented by J.J. Abrams, so he's from one of the sequel trilogy. I think it's The Force Awakens. Okay. This one is something from Doctor Who, no idea what it is. Well, of course it's Darth Vader. This is super shiny. And I think, yes, the top comes off, so you've got some back detail on there as well. Really nice one. I am tempted to keep some of these for myself, but I'm not going to. Lando Calrissian's disguise helmet from Return of the Jedi, where he dressed up as a guard in Jabba's palace. So that's Lando's helmet there, very nice as well. Despite what you think of the prequels, I do like the First Order Stormtrooper helmet. It's a grower, and again, it's a very nice looking helmet. Now that's all the helmets done. Now for the vehicles. Okay, I'm not going to unpack all of these. Some are unpacked, I think. Obviously, this is the AT-AT from Empire Strikes Back. Nicely weathered, actually. Mildly weathered, but still very nice. Little snowy background there, but that's the AT-AT. This is a bit stunning. This is obviously the Millennium Falcon with the original round radar dish. And yeah, I mean, the detail on this, the panel lines and stuff, is pretty stunning. It's got a clear base, so it looks like it's flying, a clear stand on it. And this is about as detailed as the tabletop gaming miniatures. That's a stunning looking ship there. What a piece of junk! Talking of which, the Imperial Star Destroyer, again on a clear stand, really nice. A-Wing Fighter from Return of the Jedi. As you can see, the influence later on the prequel ships, but that's an A-Wing Fighter from the Death Star battle at the end of Return of the Jedi. The classic TIE Fighter. Obviously this is in the New Hope colours. The weathering and the black etching and stuff on the inside there and on the ship itself is lovely. Lovely TIE Fighter there. Possibly my favourite ship of all. This has been unpacked, so I'll open it. It's a modified air speeder. That's what they call it, but it's actually known as a snow speeder. I love this ship so much. So obviously it's got a clear, crystal clear thingy on it. Don't think there's any moving parts on it. I'm not going to try it, but does it come off the stand? He does. He's very tight, so I'm not going to try and rip him off and risk damaging him at all. Just put him back in his case. So there's a snow speeder. Love that ship so much. Jabba's sail barge from Return of the Jedi. Again, stunning sculpting detail on there. Little floaty base. Really nice. Now we're getting on to the heavy hitters. The Death Star 2 from Return of the Jedi. So it's obviously all in construction underneath there now. It's still got the big turbo laser up there. He's a nice one. He's on a clear stand. So he stands up. Oh, now this is a stunner. This is a stunner. This is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. As you can see, slightly a bluish grey colour. The extended, you know, the modified wings, etc. to make him look different from a standard TIE Fighter, but it weighs a bit and it's really, really nice. And the last one is Anakin's Starfighter from the prequels. So like I say, it looks a bit like an A-Wing fighter. You've got R2-D2 in there as well. Clear stand and yeah, some nice panel design and colour and stuff on there. So that's all the helmets and the ships. I do have a couple of runner-up prizes. I keep coming across BB-8 Funko Pops. I've had, I think, 4 now in my life, and here are another 2. I'm not a massive collector of Funko Pops, but I will, after I've pulled out all the main prizes, I will give away, you know, run-up prizes of a BB-8 Funko Pop. And the final, for now, the final prize, let's see if we can move the camera. No, we can't. Is a Bloody Students t-shirt. I've got a number of white ones and a number of black ones. Show you a black one. The black ones are even more stunning. Printed by Sticky Ink Studios in Newport. It looks orange on camera, but it's actually a really nice deep red. Now, what sizes have I got? I've got, in black ones, I've got 2 XLs and 5 mediums, and 11 large t-shirts. Right, so 11 large, 5 medium, 2 XLs. There's a mummy there, just to remind you. And in whites, I've got 2 mediums, a large and an XL. So if you win a t-shirt, let me know your size. Okay,